There are some insane mini games coming to Where Winds Meet. These are hilarious, weird, awkward, and honestly surprising altogether, including this new slapping mini game where you essentially take turns slapping each other until you knock one out. You'll have the chance to dodge, deflect, or when it's actually your turn, to slap the opponent or kind of fake them out. So again, it seems very, very interesting. It seems like it's similar to the wrestling format that many of us already know about, but this is just one of many very unique mini games that is coming with the upcoming update to Where Winds Meet. In today's video, we're going to be covering all of these new mini games just to give you a sneak peek at what you can expect coming up in the next update. Friendly reminder, if you enjoyed this video or just thought it was helpful, consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Again, I am pushing out new Where Winds Meet content almost like 3 or 4 times a week. So if you want to just stay up to date on what's new and what's coming, then be sure to hit that subscribe button. Next up, let's talk about crickets. So there's 2 different things when it comes to crickets in the new update. The first part is literally just gathering crickets in the open world, but it's going to be a little bit different than just normal crickets that you've already been kind of compiling in your inventory. These crickets are actually going to be used for a new mini game. As you collect these crickets, you can then utilize them in cricket battles. So there's different types of crickets with different types of stats. You can see over there, like different attack, defense, critical chance, all of that kind of stuff. And you go one-on-one against another cricket, and basically the winner gets a handful of unique rewards and a unique currency. So again, very, very unique, but also kind of cool. It seems like it's a bit of a strategic type of mini game. This one is probably the one I think I'm going to have most fun with personally, but I guess we'll see once it's actually launched and in the game. If fighting with crickets is not your thing, then don't worry. There's also going to be an ice sculpturing mini game, which also seems pretty cool. It seems like you can craft different Imperial accessories and utilize them in game. So again, seems pretty cool, and it looks like you can customize it a bit, which again, customization is a win-win situation. Going back into shooting things and just fighting in general, we have mounted archery coming. And it seems like there's a lot going on here. There is basically a race where you have to hit targets and also stay aware of where you're actually riding your mount on, and trying to hit certain objectives and timelines to make sure you max out your rewards. So it will be kind of interesting. I'm not super excited about this one, but again, I'm definitely going to do it. I'm just concerned it might be kind of a one and done situation, but it all comes down to the rewards and how exactly they will reward us with this mini game. So again, time will tell on what this actually has to offer once it's in the game itself. And speaking of just horse racing in general, the other minigame, which again seems very strategic, is like a horse racing chess game, it seems like. And there's multiple different types of pieces and just different strategy involved with how you actually move your pieces and progress in the game itself. I don't have all the details in regards to what exactly is happening here, but it almost seems like it's like a mini Mario Party like type of game format where there's smaller challenges inside the larger challenge. You're rolling a dice for movement, and depending on where you land will determine certain rewards or drawbacks and things like that. So again, seems pretty interesting. A little bit too early to really share my thoughts on what exactly it has to offer, but overall it seems like a nice little mini game that will keep us busy for quite some time. And that really covers it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and stay tuned for some more news around Where Winds Meet and some new updates coming down the road. Thanks again. Bye.